Um, she clearly doesn't know what power she's wielding. She definitely just seems drunk. But that being said, expecto patronum is actually one of the very few spells in in Harry Potter that actually translate literally from the Latin to English and renders something correctly. J.K. Rowling, um, her dying on the hill that she's dying on right now, she should have just stayed in her own lane. That being said, kind of took a lot of liberties because she is a classicist, and if you actually look at the structure that she formats Harry Potter and all the books, it harkens upon the symmetrical patterns that Homer used in order to probably remember the Iliad. If you look up the pattern and the symmetry between book one and the final book and book two and the penultimate book within the Iliad, you'll see that basically it's like this chiastic thing essentially. But with that being said, God, we need to make a T-shirt out of that. Expecto means I await. O is that first person singular active indicative form of to wait, aka I. Right? The first person singular is an I. First person plural is a what. A lot of my college students don't get this right. It's a we. So if we, it would be expectamus rather. So that would be we expect, but in this case, expecto would be I await, and then patronum would be the accusative singular form of patronus. Patronus means protector. So rendered correctly from the Latin to English, it would be I await or I wait for the protector. And if you wanted to say my, then you would put meum patronum. But I don't know. Things like Wingardium Leviosa, not really. Rictus Sempra, kind of, but rictus refers to the risorius muscles, the muscles that make you smile. And then sempra is a derivation of semper. Semper is a indefinite word in Latin that means always. Semper fidelis, semper fi, motherfucker. You heard that in Vietnam quite a lot as well. Semper Fi, it's actually not always the first. It means always the faithful amongst the brothers, the comrades, the homie G's. All right. Well, yeah, and Rictus Sempra. Which one is that one? Sempra, always. Rictus, referring to mouth and or smiling, right? Giggling. Rictus Sempra is the tickling charm, I do believe, in which you're probably laughing continuously, always. But see how there she kind of took some liberties with that, because it's not sempra in Latin; it is semper with an er, not an ra. I'm done. But that girl at the beginning needs some bread, or else she's gonna have a really hard morning tomorrow morning.